Hey man, welcome back to the Super Divorce YouTube channel. Nicholas Vlars here, aka Super Divorce, and tonight, for the second time, thrilling 90s Thursdays with a new game here. We just tried Clock Tower previously, and I got soft locked or hard locked, whatever you want to say. We were not able to do much with that game, so we're gonna try Medieval. And I said before I ended the last stream, I was like, you know, maybe we'll just do the remaster. And then I was like, you know what, let's go legit, let's do the actual thing. So I got on PlayStation Plus and I found this, and we're just gonna play the original Medieval. That's what we're gonna do. So we're using the PS5 hardware, but this is the original game, not the remastered version. No problem on that, Boot. Thanks for coming back. To anyone who's here, who was also here last time. This is one that I've never played before. Brand new experience. Coming up, Dan's Crypt.
It has risen again. Sir Daniel Fortescue, see? The hero of Gallowmere who fell at the first charge. The fog of war and the shrouds of time conspire to turn the arrow fodder into the savior of the day. But we knows better.
I'll show you.
Let it alone. Fate has given it a second chance. A chance to forget the ignoble truth. A chance to defeat Zarok and live up to the legend. We hopes it does well.
He's got a little bit of a goofy stride. So we've got no right thumbstick camera movement. Found small sword. So we got the square to attack. We've got triangle to, I don't know, maybe that's dodge or to block, I don't know. And then we got circle to jump. Okay, all right. Square is like a big attack, that's your strong attack, and then your weak attack or your quick attack is going to be X. Okay. So I'm going to be checking around here. When you're ready to leave this crypt, you'll find an exit at the end of the hall. To unlock the gates, you must find a rune stone and place it in the ornate handset next to the doorway. All right. Looking for runes. During your travels through the world of Gallowmere, I like that name. It's a cool town name. Or land, whatever it is. You will collect many items. To look at your inventory, press the select button on the controller. Inventory. Arm or small sword? What does arm look like? You just use it. Oh, you use your own arm. I see how that works. All right, let's stick with a small sword. Found life bottle. Star rune required. Oh, for right there. Yeah, that's one of the hands you gotta put the rune in. Found throwing daggers. So do you have to switch? It says we've got both of those right now. So you'd be using... Oh wait, I have the throwing... Oh, okay, you can switch between them like that. I see. Alright. Let's stick with this for a moment. Let's just stick with this one. Boot, is this a game that you have played through yourself? I believe this is one of the ones you recommended in your big list. Boot's big list. To do a power attack, press yeah, I already know that. I got it. Found Star Rune. Feel free to have a paddle in the shallow water, but don't be tempted to go for a swim. Buoyancy can be a problem for those of a dead disposition. So we can do it in the shallow water, but we're not going to be swimming through no seas or oceans here, or even rivers for that matter. Or even large ponds. Found copper shield. Yeah, so when we press triangle, we get the shield, we get the block. Got some gold. Any treasure that you find will go into your coin score displayed in the top right of your display. Coins are used to buy items from the greedy merchant gargoyles. The gargoyle. Oh, you didn't put this on the list? For some reason I thought it was on there. Alright, well, I'm making stuff up. Sorry for spreading fake news. Okay, we got that. Track down Zarek by retracing his diabolical odyssey through Gallowmere. You can spot the exits from an area by looking out for his stinking trail of magic slime. Alright, so this must be Gallowmere. We're going to the graveyard, but first let's save so we don't get in a situation like we got in last time with Clock Tower, where I thought we had saved, but we didn't. Okay, we got it. Let's enter the level. First proper level here in Medieval. The graveyard. I would file this under Dark Whimsy. Dark Whimsical. What is that hand doing? I guess not much of anything. Got some gold. You get so used to adjusting the camera in games like this, it's weird to go back and play a game from this time where the camera adjusts where they think you need it to be, instead of being able to move it all around. Welcome back to your beloved Gallowmere. The stinking dead have risen up to dance with the lifeless living, and they want to do it over your dead body. Oh, here's a zombie. Okay, first real enemy defeated there. Got him. And I don't know if this is like a game with any sort of RPG elements. I don't know if you level up or anything. Guess we'll find out as we go along. Found Earth Rune. I'm not seeing too many destructibles. By the way, how is the sound? Could the game sound go up at all? Is it good? It always differs from game to game, so let me know, and I can turn it up some if need be. So we can put something in there. What do we got here? What is that? Oh, that heals you up. The green life force. Don't let zombies get you down. Tend those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation, they call it. The game's really quiet. Okay, I thought it might be because it's even quiet to me. So I'm just gonna put it up all the way. Let's see how that is. Can't hop up there. Okay, we need a Chaos rune for that one. Probably place this in here. There we go. Use this big slice. There we go. Fix their wagons right up. Oh. Well, well. There's a Chaos rune. There's some gold. Now we can go through this door. Yep. Taking a few hits. Oh, you son of a gun. Little sloppy. A little sloppy. But that's okay, because I can go right back here and just heal up. In the Fountain of Rejuvenation. A good name for your healing factor. Every time he runs, or every time he takes a step, you get like a slight vibration on the controller, giving you that nice, comfortable feedback. And okay, that's a locked gate. Gonna have to go back this way. Oh, so there's something we can interact with. The statue opens up over here. The object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy, the chalice fills a little more. Once the chalice is full, it is yours to collect, and you will be worthy of visiting the Sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a prize. There's a chalice to be found in every region of Gallowmere. They're all hidden or well guarded. Only a true hero will collect the full set. I want to be a full true hero. Okay. Well, we'll try to find everything we can. I wonder if you can slap this around again. Looks like it might just be between those two positions, huh? I don't know. The living world lies beyond the skull gates. The master of the hilltop mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key. The stained glass demon, that sounds pretty cool. These guys get up on you quick. And sometimes you can't see them. Okay, that's where I came from. Let's go down here. Uh-oh. All right. The chalice can now be collected. Oh, cool. I thought we'd have to kill like every single guy on the whole level to get the chalice, to fill it up. But I guess it's not, that's not the case. So maybe I should go back and do that real quick. Because I don't know if they're going to have me come back here. So let me run back and get this chalice. And that... Oh, that opens that door. I see. I see how it's going to work. Whatever the angel's looking at. That's the gate that opens up. The Hall of Heroes awaits. Fantastic. But I think I definitely would have enjoyed this game back in the day had I played it on the PlayStation 1. This is pretty neat so far. Big fan of the aesthetic. Big fan of the vibes here. Guess I could go up there if I wanted to. Can I go over here as well? Let's see what's going on with these guys. Yeah, you just want to start slapping at them well before they get to you. And you should do okay. If you run right up to them, then they're almost always going to get you. So you got to be careful there. And that looks like water that we can cross. Get some gold. Heal up. That's just mean. Trophy earned. Oh, oh. See, right after I heal. A treasure chest. Found copper shield. I already had one though. So that's not much of a boon, but it's fine. I guess he doesn't have anything to say. Oh, he does.
Tread softly. Zarek awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Yeah, this is actually fun. It's nice. No! Oh, but that's what we don't want to do. Fuck. Use the life bottle. Okay, I gotta be careful about that. That was foolish. That was a foolish death I just did there. So I want to go back because it seems like the boss is beyond those gates, and there was one area that I did not go to. So before I move on, seems like it might be worth... Oh, look at this. Supplies. I don't really need those. Got some gold. Oh, it looks like my... Did my gold get reset? Because I died? Even after using a life bottle? What? How can I get up there? Maybe I can hop from here over. No, come on. It seems like I gotta be able to do this. There we go. Got another life bottle. I wonder if this is back like near the starting area. I can't tell. Okay, we'll hop back up top. We'll go, what do I gotta do? Back through here? Smack this. Yeah, there we go. That's what I wanted. And yes, that's where I just was. Okay. I thought that might have been the case. All right. So I think we've explored all the areas up to this area. Now we can just go back and maybe fight the stained glass demon. Hall of Heroes.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
Nope. You want to read the book. Don't slap it with your sword. To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of their designated statues and await spiritual guidance. Well, What, these guys over here? Like that one? There's the chaliceman. Well, I'm awaiting spiritual guidance. Guide me, please. What do I do? What do you have for me? He's not saying much. How about this one? You got anything? No? Ah, there we go.
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well?
Canny Tim.
How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and you can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardok. A clean kill, through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Yeah, absolutely, I'll accept.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir.
Watch it.
Oh, goodbye, sir.
Because he got shot in the eye, probably. That's probably why he's missing one. Okay, cool. New weapon. Only when you're truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all of the heroes in the lower level, the ghostly stairs will then become solid. Nope, don't waste those. Don't waste them now. So how do I leave the Hall of Heroes? Yeah, let's leave. We got all we need right now. So let's get out of here and go fight the stained glass demon, how about? Yeah, save. Checking our memory card. Slot 1 of the graveyard. We'll save over that. No, we're not going to replay it. We're going to move on to Cemetery Hill. Cemetery Hill. And I think what I'll do is switch back to my sword, and we'll save the crossbow. Oh, who's that? Is that the stained glass demon?
So, even from the shackles of death, my old enemy pursues me. You're too late, Fortescue. Already my army has risen from the grave. You will never leave this necropolis.
Oh, we got some new enemies rolling boulders at us. Boulder demon statues. Some obstructions can be smashed down with clubs and certain other weapons. Try experimenting. Okay, well, let's, what do we got to use here? We gotta, how do we do that? We go to inventory, and we're gonna select the small sword. So we gotta look for some things that can be smashed down. Probably don't want to fall into the hot lava. We'll come back to that. Let's go through here to the right. Okay, that's good. Maybe I don't run on top of the fire. Nope. No, just read the book. Read it. Of great archaeological interest. Destroy the boulder and plunder the valuable treasures within. Okay, I guess I can't do it with my sword. I gotta have something else. Maybe we'll get the club here. Oh! That wasn't good. Well, I thought because it had the skull and crossbones, maybe that would be a bad idea, but I wanted to check just to be sure. Because, you know, I'm a skeleton after all. I thought it might have just been cute, like, this is for you. In most games this would be bad, but in this game it's good because you're already dead. But that's not the case. It's not how it works. Supplies. Crossbow bolts. Yeah, we're gonna hold off. I'm gonna keep saving my gold for now. And I suppose the only way that I can go is like straight up there, but you know what? Seems odd. Maybe, let me try my arm. Okay, arm's not getting it done either. Just had to check. Never hurts to check, like you said. And all that shit. That's not looking too good. Hold on, maybe like the strong attack. Nope. That doesn't work either. Okay. Let me try this one again. Nope. Nope. Because I feel like I'm gonna get pwned right here. A bit perilous because I can't change the camera angle either. There, I can jump right there. Okay, that's something. Maybe I can just no. Nope. Can't hop up the side. And I can't chop through those. Okay, I see. I'm gonna have to... Nope, I gotta make it to that little alcove in the side there. There we go. That's good. And there's one up top, too. Oh, for fuck's sake, that's bullshit. Why'd that one drop down? Oh, gosh. Oh, for fuck's sake. Here, let's... Whoa, watch it. Oh. Oh, that's not where I wanted to go. Oh, I slid down too early. Shit. So the red ones, the flaming ones, those, or the hot ones, those drop down in through the alcoves. So you gotta be very careful. Let's try this now. Let's try. Whoa. Here we go. The club is a crude but effective weapon. Bash with it. Burn with it. But beware, one bash too many and it will break. Okay, we got ourselves a club. So I don't want to use this for those guys. I want to use my sword on them. Gonna have to find some health soon. Yeah, everyone must have bingo night tonight. I think that's it. Or maybe they said, you know what? One Super Dwarf stream is quite enough this evening. Now, where was that other section? Back here. Back through here was where all the other treasures were. Smack that open.
Fresh air. We hate these dark old caves and their filthy stench of old witches. A coven of the warty old hags lived here once, unholy fires burning all night while they brewed up unspeakable muck in their cauldrons. They moved on years back, but the smell still makes our eyes sting.
Okay, looks like we've entered some sort of crypt. Some sort of unholy crypt. What is this? Looks like a bookshelf that I should be able to destroy. Let me try to club it. There we go. That opens it up. A guide to covens for witches and witchcraft enthusiasts. A witch's coven would reach the height of its power only when all of their sacred flames were alight. Witches have been known to offer help to the questing adventurer, yet they are a reclusive people and have to be summoned by the aid of mystic charms and talismans. Let it be known that help from a witch is rarely given freely, and the witch will more often than not make a request of the adventurer before any such help is given. If seeking to summon a witch, remember that they are quite territorial. Any signs of previous witch activity in an area is good indication that a witch can be called upon. I see. Is that all? Okay, well I guess I'm not breaking through those. Alright, fine. Kind of silly to have a secret area just for that. Okay, so I guess... Maybe I have to use my club on that? No? Why does it do that? It's like the view totally resets. Huh. So there's some mystery to this down here. Oh, I think I see. Okay, so that, yeah, let me see. What do I have to do? Okay, now that's on fire. Got my club on fire. And then I can light this. There we go. That's what I had to do. Oh. Chalice can now be collected. Cool. All right. Found a copper shield. Found the witch talisman. Found some loot. Okay, I want to make sure I got all my stuff in here. Okay. All right. Now, oops. Walked right into that one. All right, now let's try this section again. And I can... Actually, no, I can't. We do have a treasure chest up there at the end of that little area, so maybe... Whoa, don't step into the lava! I've got to be able to see better than that. What the heck? Okay, there. Oh, fuck it. Found a copper shield. That wasn't worth it. Whoa, watch out. Whoa, watch out. Oh, no, here comes another. Oh, well, hold on. Hold on. Oh, nope. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta get your gold. Another copper shield. This is all just crap. Why are they giving me so much crap? There. Man, this is tough. Not being able to control the camera really puts you at a disadvantage for something like this, because you can hardly tell where everything's coming from. Oh, and then you get stuck on the side when you try to run. Jeez. No! Ah. Oh, for fun's sake. Oh, jeez. Okay, try to... There you go. Well, anything? Nope, nothing over there. Okay, you can kind of avoid some if you use the side like this, even if there's not an alcove. That was tough.
We have failed the master. We give our lives.
They blew themselves up. Because they didn't do a good job. Alright. Okay, good. The adventurer would be wise to be through in the exploration of an area. Hidden locations reap great rewards. Okay. We've done that. Hall of Heroes. Time to collect a new weapon. Huh?
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it is a hero by now. But only a true hero is worthy of a place in the Hall of Heroes. See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it has turned solid, a true hero you will be.
Fraudster? Call me a fraudster? Just because I'm not fully constituted yet? Not that guy. Not that guy. Oh, you know what? It said the chalice could be collected, but I never did. I never got it. I never found it. I guess I killed enough enemies to collect the chalice, but I never actually picked it up.
I knew it would take more than an army of the...
Well, at least we got that. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Well, that's kind of a bummer, but, you know. We'll leave the Hall of Heroes. Oh. Yeah, let's save. We've got 2 chalices. No, we're not going to replay it. We're just going to go on to the Hilltop Mausoleum. Now I have to remember, I have to find the chalice, not just unlock the ability to get it. That doesn't get the job done. You've got to actually find it. You're entering a house of pain. Rumors abound of evil doings in the secret catacombs below this very hall. The secret catacombs. It's a good word. I always like catacombs. That guy takes a licking and keeps on ticking, doesn't he? Oh, look at all these. Really? What the heck? Oh, I fell in. Stop falling in. These guys are a little stronger than the zombies. Okay. And you can't really see down inside. I'm dropping down in these grave holes to see if they've left any loot for me. So far, nothing. That one looks suspicious. I had like light beaming out from inside of it. I wonder if you can slap down on it with the club. Aha, you can, see? You gotta pay attention to the cues. Watch out for sticky-fingered imps. These thieves will strip you down to your armored undies. Ooh, nice. Nice shattering glass effect. Rain. What's all that junk over there? Oh, okay, that's, yeah. So you can't cut those down, huh? I wonder if you can shatter them again with the club. Yes, you can. Indeed. And you must walk slowly. Okay. We need a moon rune. Let's go back to the sword and go back up top. Yeah, I'm really digging this, man. This is cool. It's a nice mix of just action adventure plus looting, you know. It's like action adventure dungeon crawler. Two more PS3 games that Boot recommends are the other two 3D Castlevania games, Lament of Innocence and Curse of Darkness. But your favorite is the DS Order of Ecclesia, followed by Symphony of the Night and Portrait of Ruin. Well, I own, what do you call it? Oh, hold on, let me take care of this guy. Both of these guys, actually. But I was gonna say, I got the original collection. I have that on Switch and on PC. The Castlevania, and then I also got... Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, I didn't even see that was happening. What the heck? What's going on here? Anyway, what I was gonna say is I got those collections, and I think Order of Ecclesia is included in the second Castlevania collection they released. I believe. You can double check me on that, but I think it's in there. And I've never played it. I have only ever played... Let's see, I played 1 through 3 and 4. So I played 1 through 4, and I played Castlevania 64. And I think those are the only ones I ever did. I never played Symphony of the Night. I have owned the two newer ones for years. Lords of Shadows. I've got both of those on 360. I got the special edition on 360. And I think I have them both on PC as well, because I just bought them on sale. And it's one of those deals where it's like, I want to run the entire Castlevania series at one point. Like, there are multiple different franchises I want to do that with, because I did it with Metal Gear, and I had such a fun time doing that, like going through the entire series just from beginning to end. I played all of them, and it was awesome. It's not like I ever got sick of it. I feel like if it's a good franchise, you just have a good time, you just have fun. Everybody have fun tonight. It's like Wang Chung says. What's up, Sona? How's it going? Thanks for stopping by stream number Deuce tonight. Stream number 2. We tried out Clock Tower, and I got locked. I got soft locked. Then I was going to try again. I suspect I got soft locked. I had an idea that may have worked, and then I went back to try it again and realized that I thought it had been quick saving, like auto saving, and it hadn't. And I was like an hour in, and I was like, well, I don't want to sit here and go back through everything again. So I stopped that stream and I started over with Medieval, which was in second place in today's poll. So that's what we're doing here. The stained glass demon is the master of the mausoleum. His wretched soul lies preserved inside a frozen glass heart. Shrouded in a veil of darkness beneath the mausoleum, you will find this pre-frozen menace. Pre-frozen. I can't, like, crouch down, can I? Oh, wait. Hold on. I just realized maybe I can move the camera. If I hold left trigger, we get this camera icon. Right now it says no, you can't do that, but maybe like in a larger open space you can. Now that would be very helpful. Hey, you took my small sword. Give it back, you son of a bitch. Okay. We've got the moon rune. We've got some gates opening here. Found a 100% club. And this is back to the beginning area. Okie dokie. Found the Chaos rune. The would-be Phantom of the Opera longs to play a new tune, but he seems doomed to repeat the same chords of despair over and over. It's like a one-hit wonder. It's the only song anyone wants to hear from him. Supplies. Weak. Nothing good. No, we don't want to do that. Well, so maybe if we get him to play a new song, he'll open that up. Let me just make sure that we can't bust through this stained glass. No. Okay, dumke. So what I do last time, I think I dropped down through here. Like that. And then this led us to an area here. I think we went down here, and this is where we found the spot to place the moon rune. So let's toss that in there. Now, why did that do so little damage? Take that, you imp. Oh, and there, look, some sheet music. No, no, no! Fuck! Same thing happened again. And how to use a life bottle. Ah, okay. So that path is all used up. And then I think it's, yeah, same on that side. But we got what we needed. And then we can just run up here. And we'll take this fellow his sheet music that he wants so badly. Here you go. What do I have to do? Well, there you go. Now he's a real Phantom of the Opera. Ooh, look at that. Nice. But we don't have enough enemies killed to get the chalice yet. So we're gonna have to come back for that. And that seems fairly silly to my ass, but... Oh. Now we can get it. Get back here. Okay, I'm not gonna go there yet. I'm gonna go back and get the chalice. The chalice of malice, we could call it. Collected it. Now we can get a new weapon next time we go to the Hall of Heroes. Yeah, sometimes it bees like that, Boot. But that's okay, you know? People have their own stuff going on, I get it. Can't be here every night. They can't. But that's alright. I'm here in case you need me. Whoa. Some nights you might not feel like watching. Some nights you might just want to put on an old rerun of the Jay Leno Tonight Show, and that's okay. No harm, no foul. Just want to push this block down. And probably when we do that, it's gonna let the demon out. Ah, man, I keep getting too close to those. We got a copper shield. Here it comes. All right, we might be ready to fight him now.
Unleashing hellish demons back in the nose, Cap. Unleashing hellish demons back in the nose.
Here he is. What do we got to do? Okay, here he comes. This looks like the first big scary boss fight. That's a cool boss right there. The demon's heart is his only visible, I think it said weak spot. Oh, hold on. Now hold on. Okay, let's just try to figure out. Oh, okay, when he puts his heart. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, you gotta wait for him to bring it out from inside his body, probably. There we go. All right. Oh, what'd he do? He put me inside a... He put me inside a fucking hellish construction. No. I think we can do it. Just gotta stay away. Jump there, okay. Wait for him to... No, you gotta look up at it. There you go. Nope. We got 72 arrows left. That should be enough to finish him off. We got him. Hell yeah. Found the skull key. Nicely done. A painful demise. And let's...
It's the Hall of Heroes shopping mall. Bargain hunters should check out the ground floor. Well-to-do shoppers should check out the upper floor. That's where it's at.
Very nice. So who did we unlock this time? This one.
Ah, Fortescue! What's this I hear about that archcad Zarog still being alive? Thought you killed the fella. Never mind, you old warhorse. Better show him what's what, eh? I expect Johnny's zombies a bit more of a handful than you remember. How are you doing for weapons?
Not too good.
Here, take my warhammer. It'll smash anything and it won't fall apart like a club. I only ever get to use it cracking walnuts around this place.
Great. Of course I'll accept it.
Nonsense, Fortescue. I won't take no for an answer. Knock a few heads for old Stan your iron hewer, eh?
Found the hammer. So now I guess we don't need the club anymore. That's pretty good. Very nice. Okay. Well, that's fun. That's a good time. I think probably a good place to cut it off for the evening. After a nice boss fight there. Have a pretty good idea what it's all about. And since Clock Tower went the way it did, we'll throw this one in as next week's defending champion for the next edition of Thrilling 90s Thursdays. So, if you enjoyed Medieval from the PlayStation 1, we've been playing on the PlayStation 5 tonight. If you enjoyed Medieval, make sure you vote for it in next week's poll. And tomorrow, we'll be back with First Wave Fridays. Playing something. Not 8 Eyes. I don't know what it's going to be yet. But as usual, if you have any requests, then make sure you get those in. And I'll take a look and maybe I'll throw it in the mix for tomorrow's poll. Eligible for First Wave Fridays. Doesn't have to be from the 80s. It's just, you know, probably games that came out on like the NES, the Famicom, the Sega Master System, stuff like that. You could go back to like Atari. Just like your first wave of video games when they really were blowing up. So, don't forget the video that you posted earlier. Where did you post that again? Please refresh my brain. I don't remember what you said earlier. If you haven't done so, please sub to the channel, follow wherever you're watching if you're not on YouTube. But even if you're not, if you're watching on Twitch or Kilk, make sure you go over to youtube.com/superdivorce and sub there. That way you don't miss any uploads, because I like to upload videos as well, not just live streams. So if you'd like to watch the uploads, then make sure you're subbed at the Super Divorce YouTube channel. And if you would like to support the channel beyond just watching, you can join for $2.99 a month. You get a little loyalty badge next to your name when you're chatting in the live streams. It's like a box. It's like a box that starts off with the color white, because if you're in karate, you'd start as a white belt. So you get the Super Divorce Heart logo, and that is set against a white background. And then as you level up, the background changes colors. So You start off as a white belt, and I will send you a button in the mail. A real life button, a physical item that you can hold in your hands that you can collect. And I'll send you a new one of these representing your color every time it changes for loyalty, so long as you're a member of the channel. Like I said, $2.99 a month, less than a piping hot cup of joe at your favorite coffee joint. Do that if you would like to, I'd appreciate you. And that's gonna just about do it for tonight. So, thanks for being here. Thanks for spending your time with me. What'd you say in my vote section? From today's vote section, the Drakengard 3 trailer. I'll give it a shot, please. I'll look at it. I'll let you know what I thought tomorrow night. So, until then, everybody, take real good care. Keep kicking ass. Love you lots. Lord willing, I'll be back very soon with another video for you to watch. Bye-bye.